How many of you guys have wanted to start a business, but you haven't been able to do it? Either you didn't have the motivation, you couldn't follow through, or you couldn't figure out how to actually make money in business or how you would actually start a business. Today, I'm going to give you a real quick tip that is going to get you started with it. That's going to give you a different way of looking at things that is hopefully going to get you to the point where you can actually execute on this and you can feel like you can actually do this today. If you'd like that, give me a like on the video because this is going to be very valuable to you if you listen to what I'm saying. Here's the thing. This is the number one secret to business. It's so simple that you're going to think, John, this is dumb. It is dumb, but it's so simple. Find something that works and do it over and over again. Repeat it. Now, I know that's really simple, but let me give you some examples. Let me tell you why this is so critical, and then I'm going to show you how you could actually execute on this. So I had a coaching client of mine, all right? He paid me to do coaching for him. He had a couple of books that he published on Amazon, on Kindle. And he said to me, hey, John, I need your help because my business is failing. It's not working. I've got 5 books on Amazon that I'm selling. I'm only making $2,000 a month on these books. In fact, I think it was a little bit less than that. I think he was making like $1,500 a month. So he said, I need a different business. This isn't going to work. And I said, wait a minute, hold on. Why do you say this isn't going to work? You're making $1,500 a month. He said, no, but I want to make like $10,000 a month. That's never going to happen with this business. I continually make the same amount. It doesn't grow anymore. And I said, hold on, let's back it up. So you've got 5 books. So you're selling each book, you're making what? Like $300 a month on each book? He said, yeah, but that's not enough. There's no more that I can make from those books. I tried Amazon ads, I tried to sell the books, I tried to promote the books, but I can't get more people to buy the books. It's about the same amount. Sometimes the books go down, sometimes they go up, but it's roughly about $1,500 a month. And so wait a minute, stop. All you have to do in business is find one thing that works and do it over and over again. And he said, yeah, help me find that one thing. I said, you don't need my help. You already have the one thing. You created those 5 books, right? He said, yeah. I said, how long did it take you to create those 5 books? He said, well, it's been over the last 3 years. And I said, okay, forget about how long it's going to take you to create the books. Let's just say, what would happen if you created 100 books? If you had 100 books, how much money would you be making? So he did the math. He said, if I did 5 books and I do 1,500, so times 20, so that would be $30,000 a month, right? And he said, yeah. I said, no, you're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong. Because if you have 100 books out there, they're not on average going to make $200 or $300 a book. Some books are going to do worse than that, but there's going to be some books that are going to do phenomenally better than that. If you do 100 books, there's going to be some book that's going to make $1,000 or $2,000 a month. There might be even a book that does really well and makes $3,000 a month. Plus, all the people that read your books will be buying some of your other books. So you'll be recycling those customers. So you might make like $40,000 or $50,000 a month. Would that be sufficient for your business income? He said, yeah, absolutely. He said, but I can't do that. And so I said, wait a minute, listen to me. You just have to have the goal. So I told him, look, here's what you're going to do. You're going to figure out a system to be able to get to 100 books. That's your goal. Trusting the process. You don't have to worry about the sales. You don't have to worry about it. You just have to think in your head, I have something that works. I just need to do it over and over again. So you need to publish 100 books. He said, how am I going to do that? That's the whole thing. Once you know what you need to do, you'll figure it out. I said, I could give you 100 ways that you could do that. You could write those books yourself. And maybe if you just devoted all of your energy, instead of you trying to do all this marketing and advertising, all this stuff, to writing 1 book a month, you could probably write 1 book a month. So start there. But then we can take it to the next level. If you have a system, if you know what you need to do, could you not hire authors to write books for you that you publish? So now you're getting 2 books a month. Or maybe you hire 2 writers. Now you're getting 3 books a month. And so maybe it'll take you 3 or 4 years, but you can scale that up and you can get to the point where you have 100 books. And if you have 100 books out there, yeah, you're going to have a business making $30,000, $50,000 a month. It's that simple. So a lot of the problem with business, with a lot of you guys, is that you don't realize how simple it is. And you might look at that example and be like, no, that still seems crazy. It's not crazy. because I did the exact same thing when I was publishing Pluralsight courses. Back in the day when I was doing programming, I published my first Pluralsight course. I made some money on that. I did another course. And most authors were producing a course like, once every couple of months or so. But I committed 1 year to doing 30 courses in a year. And I did it. I found a way to do it. I hired some editors. I hired some help to do it. I worked like a dog. But I got to the point where I actually ended up producing over 50 courses on that platform. And I became a multimillionaire just from that one thing. Whereas a lot of other authors, they made a couple $1,000s a month. So it's the exact same scenario. But I'm telling you that all you have to do is find one thing that works. So whatever your business is, whatever your idea is, all you got to do is find, can you make one sale? Can you figure out one method, right? Maybe you're DMing people on Instagram and you DM 100 people and you can make one sale. If you can do that, you can scale that up. All you have to do is find one thing that works and repeat it over and over again. If you want some help doing this, by the way, if you want some help figuring out what your business idea is, figuring out how to actually execute and put together a sales process and all that stuff, check out the link down below. Join the Bulldog Mindset membership. I've got a ton of content in there about how to start a business, how to do this, how to do the marketing for it, and how to help you find that idea. But again, business is simple. All you have to do is pick one thing. You just have to find one thing that works, and then you just repeat that over and over again. Give a like on this video if you feel like you can find one thing that works and repeat it over and over again. In fact, if you want to, leave a comment down below and tell me what that one thing is. And you're gonna find that if you can really grasp this idea, and I know there's still some technicality, like I said, if you want to join the Bulldog Mindset membership, I can tell you how to actually do the business stuff and how to build that and help you find that one thing. But that's all we gotta do. We just gotta find one thing and repeat it over and over again. And if you notice with Bulldog Mindset, with my videos, it's real simple. I have the Bulldog Mindset membership right now. There's about 1,000 people in there. Do you know how I did that? Well, if you watch my videos, you'll know that every video I do one thing. I make a video and I tell you about the membership. And a certain number of people are gonna sign up. Usually each video, maybe 2 or 3 people sign up for the membership. And so if I do 3 videos a week and I extend that out over time, I'm gonna grow the business. That's all you have to do. Exactly what I'm doing is what I'm telling you.